Oh my goodness, not a cloud in the sky. Well, just a few clouds as we look over the Song Rays this morning. This is a view from our Viera Wireless Neighborhood Weather Network camera. Dawn's early light is showing off across southern Colorado, and just a simple reminder that we'd love to see some of your weather photos. Feel free to post them on our Facebook page, tweet them to us, or email them to us, and we love the chance to share them here on Good Morning Colorado. Here's another live view for you, this time from our Greater Woodland Park Chamber of Commerce and Visitor Center Neighborhood Weather Network camera, where Pikes Peak is looking rather glorious, and temperatures sit in the low 50s. Today will stay very warm and dry, and for the northeastern corner of the state, we will be dealing with breezy to gusty conditions. It's why the National Weather Service has issued this red flag warning from noon to 6 p.m. for everyone shaded in red, including Sterling as well as Fort Collins. If you are traveling in that area today, make sure to be extra cautious. Back to those temperatures. Right now, we are sitting in some of the 50s for the lower elevations. Grab the light jacket if you're taking the dog for a walk or going for a run. We're in the low 50s for Alamosa, with those high temperatures expected to soar to the 80s for most. We'll begin the day with the low 60s by 9 o'clock, with some of the 70s and 80s by noon, and then those low to upper 80s later on this afternoon. For Teller and in Fremont counties, we'll start the day in the 50s and 60s, with the 60s through the 80s by lunch, and the 70s and 80s anticipated middle of the afternoon. Live HG Doppler radar is looking very quiet and calm. We don't have any, showers or storms to tell you about. It will stay bone dry throughout the day. High temperatures for the eastern plains should crest in the upper 80s, low 90s. In the mountains, it'll be a bit more pleasant today, where we'll sit in some of the 50s through the 70s, with the mid-70s for Alamosa. Keep in mind that some of our high temperatures will rival previous records, with 82 the previous record for Colorado Springs, set back in the 90s. Also set back in the 90s for the previous record in Pueblo, with that high temperature of 89. So stick with us as we see if those temperatures match or exceed those high temperatures. Now, we are expecting an overnight cold front tonight, and that's going to drop temperatures on Monday to 70 degrees, but Tuesday through Thursday will rebound temperatures to the mid to upper 70s. Our next cool down arrives Friday, lasting through Saturday, with our next chance for showers coming next weekend. Upper 80s for Pueblo today, low 70s on Monday, with very dry weather for us Tuesday all the way through Thursday, a few more clouds on Friday, and staying dry all the way through next Saturday in the Steel City. 87 today for Canyon City, low 70s what we drop to on Monday, with warmer weather Tuesday through Thursday and cooler weather on tap across the region Friday and Saturday. Finally, in Teller County, 73 for today's high temperature, with some of the 60s for the rest of the way on out, and showers and storms next Friday and Saturday.
All right, Abby, sounds very warm. Now, Jay Polkey is in Florida visiting family,
right,
taking some much-deserved time off. And I was going to say, I was prepared to say I was very jealous, but really here in southern Colorado, I'm not complaining. It's gorgeous.
I know. I only wish my pool was open, and then I would be
yes,
just happy.
That would complete the picture. All right. Thank you so much for the heads up, Abby. And to stay up to